Hello, and welcome back to Bridget's Queen's Crochet and Knits. I'm Bridget. Thank you for joining me today on this very hot Friday the 13th. It's 6:30 at night and still 79 degrees here in South Carolina. So I have been sitting in front of the fan most of the day. If you hear that running, I'm very sorry, but it is ungodly hot and I don't want to turn the AC on 2 days after turning the heat off. I have kind of a wide range of things to show you today. We have finished stuff, we have working on stuff, we have acquisitions, a little good news, bad news situation, but more good than bad. Just a little bit of this and a little bit of that to talk about today. So hopefully you have time to sit and chat with me for a moment. Well, listen to me chat and then hopefully comment anyways. I have finally finished my diamond painting. Excuse the rustling. I did a Buddha, and no, I am not a Buddhist, but I find the Buddha statue to be incredibly beautiful. I prefer the fat Buddha to the skinny Buddha, but this was a lot of fun to do anyways. I got a wonderful winnings and or gift from Denise at Black Ribbon Studio. Thank you very much, Denise. You're such a lovely lady. I will love your videos. And if you don't know who Denise is, you really need to, and I will leave her link in the description box. She sent me a very beautiful card with a private note inside. And this was the giveaway that I won, little cross stitch. And as a little, or as a gift, she sent me this absolutely gorgeous fairy book because she said she knew I liked it. And she is very, very correct. I absolutely love fairies. I'll show you just a couple of them here. This one here is my absolute favorite. It takes up 4 pages, but I was thinking about turning it into a single crochet rather than, or a blanket out of single crochet or half double crochet, either way, instead of doing a cross stitch with it, or maybe I'll do both. I thought that would be a lot of fun. And then after that, or before that actually, there is a fairy for every month. And I thought that would be a lot of fun to go through and do. But, yeah. Yay! It's going to be fun. Whether I cross-stitch these patterns or crochet them, I know I'm going to enjoy them for a long time to come. Okay, and then the king said, "Hey, baby, let's go shopping last weekend." Okay. I mean, I'm not crazy. I ain't going to say no. And he took me to Joann's, and he found this book for me. I didn't even see it, which is completely awesome. He knows me so well. I got this, 500 different crochet stitches, which will be a lot of fun to work with. And then I got some soft and simple tops to knit. And I thought that was really pretty. And there's quite a few very nice tops in here that I thought would be a lot of fun to give a go. I think a couple of them might be a little outside of my skill range yet, but never know until you try. Then you can always learn stuff that's new. And then today we went to the store to get a couple things. And of course, you know, even though Walmart never has any good yarn, I went by and I found this beautiful macrame for $10 and macrame in the round for $5. So I will have a lot of fun with those, and they will make a beautiful display while in the new house. Now, also I have done a little spinning. This is 1/4 of my braid, and I think this is my second time filming this, I decided when filming the first time that I'm going to connect this one to this one and, oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Make it, well, anyway, spin this with this and then spin the other half and then ply them together. I think that's my best bet for one very long or longer skein or hank that I can make up into something very beautiful. And I'm going to kind of skip some more acquisitions and I'll come back because they're more fairy garden stuff rather than crochet or fiber arts. But I did want to share them because I'm thinking this channel is going to go in more of a crafty all around rather than just crocheting knitting because I like to do a variety of things. I have been working on my hats not hate. I have set a personal goal for myself of 50 hats. Since I'm only doing just plain double crochet hats, this should be a very obtainable goal. So far, I have gotten 6 done. Now this one I got to tie in the end, but that's it. The rest are completely finished. I said nothing fancy, but it is helping me get through my amount of yarn that I need to get through for my 2020 goal, so I appreciate that. And as much as anything we can do to help the kids and stop bullying is a wonderful thing. I myself was a victim of bullies, moved around a lot as a kid, so it was never really time or a place to make friends. And that causes a little heartache in a kid's life, but I overcame. Hopefully anybody that endures that now is able to do so as well. But it would be wonderful if we could stop it all together. Now, that's all I've gotten completed or working on. But I did want to show you the fairy garden stuff that I got. Now I'm going to be putting in a fairy garden in at my new house, along with my rock garden, flower garden, butterfly garden, and vegetable garden. I like plants and I love to be outside, so it's a perfect combination. I got a really cute little camper. I got a little tea table and 2 chairs. I will insert a picture of kind of everything together at the end of this video. I have a cute little bridge, a bench, another style of bench, an adorable little wishing well, a pretty little bird bath. I don't know if you can see the bird on there real well. I'm sorry I have to rush through this. I don't have a lot of memory on my phone right now, and I don't have a way of emptying it onto my computer at this time. A little mailbox. A couple little fairies on the seesaw, which I thought was super cute. And then I got a little blue fairy and a little pink fairy. But that's just the start of what my fairy garden is going to be. Now for our good news, bad news, or bad news, good news. I guess we'll start with the bad and end with the good. We will not be getting the 12 acres that we were hoping, or the brand new house. Numbers came back and we didn't like them. And luckily the king is an intelligent person and isn't willing to put us in a situation that could cause us harm in the future. After all, buying a house is a very large investment, and you want to know that you're going to be able to pay off that investment. However, we did find a property with 6.41 acres, a beautiful house that has a sunroom, a 2-car garage, a very large master bedroom, or not bedroom, but the closet in the bedroom. Beautiful master bathroom, gorgeous cabinetry in the kitchen, built-in cabinets throughout the house, built-in dressers and shoe racks in the master. And I cannot wait to be able to show you guys that. We close on the house next month on the 15th. So I'm very excited and looking forward to that. I will try to do as much videoing between now and then as I can. But of course, with repacking and all that kind of stuff, my craft time is going to be slightly more limited than normal. So I will do my best, but I will always be watching. I'm going to forgo the shout outs today, try to get this uploaded and that, but I will be back as soon as possible with hopefully a few more finished hats to show you, maybe a couple other things. Oh, I did send out a little something for a special friend, and hopefully she'll be getting that midweek next week for Ryan at the Yarn Hag. I also will have her link below. I wanted to thank her for giving me such a beautiful shout out last week. I have had quite a few people stop over and say that that's where they came from, and I appreciate that. Everybody that's saying hi and leaving notes, watching my videos, like Adele Romero, she went through and watched every one of my videos and left a wonderful comment. I appreciate that very much, Adele, more than words can say. It's an amazing thing, I went from having really no friends. I mean, I had a few in Wisconsin when I was still in Wisconsin, and we still speak, but it's not on the level that it once was, which breaks my heart. But now that I have started this channel and met a few of the other girls that do channels, and even ones that don't, going into the lives and being able to chat a little bit and all that is so wonderful. It's really been a blessing in my life. And I want to just thank absolutely everybody that has commented, liked, said hello in a live somewhere, no matter whose live it was. I'm not always the most conversational when in there. Most of the time I'm crocheting or knitting while watching, but I really do enjoy interacting and taking part. So every once in a while I have to stop what I'm doing and just be in the moment and conversate, which has really brought some joy to my life. So if you have been a part of that in any way, shape, or form, I thank you. Okay, until next time, happy crafting, and bye for now.